surprise trip to Orange County. Our friend, the advertising guy, he DM'd.
Things are changing.
Things are changing, yeah. He came from he was at a meeting thing or a thing in New York about like the budgets next year.
Eek.
Eek, eek. And he's like, so I am gonna be here on the West Coast, but if you want to see me, you're gonna have to pick me up at the airport and drive me home. That's his place. I can't really, he doesn't really want me to show it. I don't really want to show it because of my fucking stalker. We had a nice story about basically unfiltered. Oh yeah. We talked all about the shit, so. I brought my vapes too, ready?
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches. Hello. Sorry, it's kind of dark. We are in Balboa right now.
Whoa.
So, surprise trip to Orange County. Our friend, the advertising guy, he DM'd last night, and he's like, so I am gonna be here on the West Coast, but if you want to see me, you're gonna have to pick me up at the airport and drive me home so I don't have to pay for a fucking Uber. So we're doing that tonight. Yeah, so his plane doesn't get here till like 8:30-ish. He said 8:30-ish. Be there by 8:30. So yeah, so we're gonna pick him up and drive him to his house, which I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to show you of his house, but I mean, we haven't even been there before. I just know it's on the beach in Laguna, so we're gonna go check that out. Yeah, so we're in Balboa right now, listening to the air. That's our friend about to land. No,
Not quite.
no. So we're here in Balboa. We thought we'd get some food, some snacks to tie us over till later. We might get dinner with him, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see
something
what's
like that. Yeah. So yeah, we're just chilling, killing time. It's kind of nice out. Feel some sprinkles too.
What? No.
Yeah, a little bit. Uh-oh.
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 Cadillac needs place to roll. Yeah, we info, she don't know. Cadillac needs place to roll. Yeah, we info, she don't know. Place to roll. 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 So now we're walking off our dinner snack-em thing. It was like a Friday, they called it Fiesta fries.
Yeah.
It had steak and 2 fried eggs on it, and guacamole and queso cheese and all kinds of yummy goodness. So now we are walking to the candy store so I can get some saltwater taffy.
Yum, yum.
Yum yum. Yo, so we're at our friend's house. We're outside. That's his place. I can't really, he doesn't really want me to show it. I don't really want to show it because of my fucking stalker.
Right. Right?
He
Yeah.
thought that was funny. That was a fun card ride from the thing. So yeah, this is his little beach. I was like, for a multi-million-dollar house, this is all we're getting.
Is that all the beach you got?
Like, I'm like, he's like, well, I'm like, can I go out to the beach? Can I go see your backyard? And he's like, well, I think it's high tide. I don't know. You're gonna be walking in water. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna go out there and smoke in your backyard. And he's like, you're gonna be walking in water. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm kind of walking in water.
A little bit. A little bit. Splish splash.
Yeah. So this is his backyard. Yeah.
Yep.
So we're gonna have we already had some interesting conversation about advertising and
Yep.
influencers. I keep not focusing because of the humidity, but
Things are changing.
things are changing. Yeah, yeah. He came from he was at a meeting thing or a thing in New York about like the budgets next year.
Eek.
Eek, eek. We had a nice story about basically unfiltered. Oh yeah. We talked all about the shit, so. I brought my vapes too, Remy. So yeah, we're out here, Laguna Beach, chilling, soaking up the limelight. Yeah, so. Better going back inside so our friend doesn't think we're like just using him for the fucking. Yeah. Then again, he used us as an Uber, so.
Hey, it all works out.
It all works out.
If you're unfamiliar with the term, atmosphere models are women hired to look desirable and attract the attention of men.
Doesn't this seem familiar?
If a man hears or sees
Losh and Romi, more so Loshy, baby girl, Alicia. Monterey Car Show Week.
sometimes
Vegas parties what?
directly by a club or restaurant for this purpose and are encouraged to flirt with the guests so they spend more money at the bar.
Yeah, we were undercover salespeople, and odds are that we got you to spend more money than you ever intended to.
However, a different kind of clientele exists.
We had some interesting conversations. It's not good, Alicia. Romi. Loshi. Whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves. I had already recorded before Sunday a reaction to Pretty Basic from last week. But after talking to Advertising Dude, I was calling Alicia a cake topper at Monterey Car Week, or Sprinkles. No, it's called atmospheric modeling. It's an actual term where they will have women models, influencers come to like parties, events, car show week where lots of men are gonna be. And in my reaction, I explain, a lot of times men, they don't want to just go to an event, billionaires or millionaires, with other men. They want to go where there's going to be like women too, that they might be able to get numbers or hook up with for the weekend or whatever, right? Well, I think this is why Alicia was brought to Car Week in Monterey, was because she was atmospheric modeling, which is like bordering on a type of trafficking, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, which I'm gonna have to make one of those, like, allegedly flashing things for my reaction channel now, since we're going into some weird places, Alicia. Baby girl, it's not good. It's not good. Especially when it's like, oh, is the money is bad, from what I hear. Wow. And it makes sense now why you're atmospheric modeling. So, it's a couple days later. It's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I've just been working. We came home really late / early Monday, and so like I just been working on like client stuff to bang it out. which I'm getting really close to being done with, like, a big part of that, so. We're moving on, right? So, I got some reactions to bang out now that we talked to advertising dude. Atmospheric modeling. Atmospheric modeling. And a lot of people, like a lot of management and agencies and stuff, have gotten in trouble because sometimes the borders on a type of trafficking that doesn't involve cars, allegedly for entertainment purposes, educational purposes, whatever. So maybe we'll react to that as an adjunct. Maybe I'll add that in as an adjunct to that reaction. I don't know, I learned what the term was that was, and then I came back and I started putting that in, and people have done their research on it on YouTube. It's not a new thing, Alicia. So what are you doing? Do you think this is okay? You're trafficked. You're being trafficked, basically, for men at car shows, allegedly. This is not good. My mom was just trying to be quiet walking into the kitchen, and Philip like was all watching her like, what is she doing? He probably thinks he's gonna get treats. Oh, he's sitting over there now. Sorry, that was just really funny. That was funny. And he's like, huh, what's going on over there? So, yeah, this might be a shorter vlog than normal. I don't know, but we got to go do some stuff, so I've just been working. I'm going to see what's going on YouTube. Let's see. I still got to react to Alicia's vlog with Manny. You guys hanging out with people like James Charles, not good. But it's also not good that you're willingly going on these atmospheric trips because, like, people who are higher up, Alicia, know what that is and know what's going on. And they're not going to want to work with you for serious shit. Because you look like you're just gold digging for a man. I forget the term he used. He used a term for it. But, like, models used to do this. Where they'd go around and they would look for people in the industry to, like, marry and shit. Who were billionaires and running these companies they're modeling for. I forget what it's called. But he had a term for it. I don't remember. So, yeah. Let's see what's going on the YouTubes. Because, there was some other things he told me, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way Alicia's into that. There's no way that's what's going on. But, like, he's like, it's not good. And then, like, we talked about the David Dobrik situation. He said, yeah, there's a lot of companies that are going to have to learn. Sorry, you guys are, like, cockeyed there. That are going to learn the hard way how, like, people like that are a liability. Even, like, an image liability. It's just, it's so bad. It's so bad. What the fuck is this? Creeps. Is Peter Mon posted yet? P. Diddy got arrested. Denied bail. His appeal denied. That's good. That's good, right? We've been waiting for that. But they took a second or two to stick those charges, so hopefully that means that the feds, it's gonna stick. But it really was weird and awkward to hear the feds talking about thousands of bottles of baby oil and other lubricants. It was kind of weird to hear the feds stand up on stage at a podium and say freak-offs. It's been a crazy ass fucking week, right? Let's see. Not a lot going on. Not a lot. No. Just watched, I actually listened to Pretty Basic today. More magical thinking. More magical thinking. For sure, for sure. Yeah, okay. There ain't shit. I think things are just kind of slowing down because the P. Diddy thing was just so, like, freaked people out. And then all day yesterday it was like, what's coming out? All the paperwork, reading through it. Oh crap, look at all this shit. Yeah, nothing. But that's probably a good thing because, like, everything was happening and then some. So yeah, I'm gonna go so I can end this and then I can start a new vlog because raw. So yeah, as always, I'm sending you guys lots of love. I hope you guys are doing well, whatever you're doing out there. Remember, atmospheric modeling usually leads to the other kind of trafficking, not cars. Stay safe out there, guys. Use your noggin. No magical thinking. Use critical thinking skills. That's better. And watch. I will, once I get my reaction, I will be putting it up on the community tab. So yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah!